Good evening. Mr. Vining, that was an amazing speech. I appreciate it. Bob, great words from you, Prox family. Congratulations on your Legacy Award. What an accomplishment. Good evening, everyone, and welcome for attending the 3rd Annual Champions Dinner. My name is Tom Lee, and I am your host for the remainder of this evening. It is an honor to be up here this night to celebrate and honor the Prox family in receiving your Legacy Award. It truly is. You all are so special, and congratulations. I want to take a moment to thank the committee members that make this night possible. Mr. Vining, Mr. Ireland, Mr. Prox, who's helped in the past get this thing started. Our general manager, Rob McCormick, Krista Pierce, who does so much behind the scenes. Thank you so much. This night would not be possible without all your hard work. I'd also like to take this time to thank the kitchen staff, the wait staff, the bartenders, Jonathan Goldbohr, and of course, Chef Shelby, for delivering us a delicious meal like she does every night for this event. I also want to thank Brad Pugh for always guaranteeing us and delivering us the best golf course every year in Terre Haute. So Brad, I appreciate you very much. 2 years in a row, Brad, you were hit with a horrible storm in the month of July. And if it wasn't for your leadership and your dedication to this course and all the employees pulling together with the volunteers, we would not have this opened up in the timely fashion that we have. So at the end of the day, Brad, we are so lucky to have you and blessed. So thank you very much for what you do for this country. I'd also like to take this moment to thank our pro, Jerry Pascal. Thank you, Jerry, for all that you do, putting all our golf tournaments together, handling all the day-to-day activities in the golf realm. So thank you to you and your pro shop and all your employees for everything you do for us for golf. Thank you very much. Now, I wasn't planning on telling this story, but since Dick touched on the fact that Bob had a nickname called Gandhi, right, I figured that I will go down a little memory lane of my own here and try to recap this. So you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got this. This is off the top of my head, Bob. 1988, Bob decided to take his first trip to Scotland. He went with his father, he went with some friends, and I believe he stayed at the Marine Hotel, if I'm correct. Okay. Bob went out, played golf, came back, had dinner, decided to find the bar. So did everyone else that he was with. The problem was Bob decided to hit the bar. And he hit the bar really hard. And the rest of his guests and his father went back to their room, and Bob decided he was not going to go back to his room. He was going to keep beating the shit out of that bar. And he did.
So true.
So they closed the bar down, and Bob stumbled back to his hotel room. And he went to sleep like we all do. And as we all know, after those long drinking nights, you wake up in the middle of the night and you got to go to the bathroom. So Bob decided to get up, and he had 2 doors. One went to the hallway. One went to the bathroom. Bob chose the hallway. And like all hotel doors, they close behind you and they lock. Bob's in his underwear. That's all he's got, 4 a.m. So Bob decides he's going to sneak down the hallway. And I'm sure, knowing what's going on now, it looked like he just left a Diddy party. But nonetheless, Bob's sneaking down a hallway in his underwear, trying to figure out how he's going to get to the lobby and get a key to get in, right? So Bob's creeping around, he's looking around the corners, right? And he finds a linen closet. Bob finds a tablecloth. He wraps it around himself, makes his way to the lobby, gets the key, and as he tells it, his father at the time was very old and very hard-hearing, and he would answer the door for nothing, but for whatever reason, when he entered that new key he got, your dad sprung awake. So now here's Bob, shit-faced, got a tablecloth around him, and your dad's trying to figure out what's going on at 4:30 a.m.
Pretty close.
Okay. So the next morning, Bob wakes up, and for whatever reason, that got out to all the crew that he was with, and when he went down to the lobby, they all started chanting Gandhi. So this is where Mr. Prox got the title Gandhi. Good? I figured since Mr. Vining touched on that, I would have to fill in the gaps here.